Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, pause video right now and go and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video with me. But today, we're going to update of progress. So I'm doing a cut for summer, so I thought I'd film it, and I done one last month and now I've got this month to do. So I'm going to update you with a progress video, my measurements with my old tape as per usual, and my weight. So that's going to be fun. So what I thought I'd do first is my measurements. I'll obviously do an update on how I'm feeling, what I got up to through the month, did I stick to my diet, all the fun stuff. So I will do my measurements now, and then I'll weigh myself, and then I'll do the progress video for you. So measurements first, and obviously we always go with the waist first. So smallest part of your waist, wrap that around. So 24 and a half, I think. I'll go check my book now and see where I was last month. Oh my goodness me, I was 25 last month. Yes, it is the 16th because sadly I had my period last week, so I couldn't film an update because your gal was bloated, just saying. So 24.5, I'll give that. I put it on the weight. Why do I always do stuff like this? 24.5 inch. Right, hips now. So last month I was 35 on my hips. I really hope I go up in my hips because I like having big chunky thighs. Oh shit. This is not going well. Oh, slipping. Stayed the same. 35. So hips stayed exactly the same. Right, now the fun one, my thighs. So as you all know, I like having chunky thighs, so I don't really care if I've lost or put on the thighs. So, how awkward is filming yourself doing this? Especially me, because I'm a literal idiot when it comes to it. So 19 and a half. So 19 and a half. Whoop, whoop. I put 5 inches on my thighs. Yay. Chunky thighs for life. Right, next biceps. Oh, here we go. Here's a fun one. As you can tell, I've got noodle arms. I got like a barbeza. So we'll do this on. I just completely lost that. Hang on. Right. Mm. 10 inches. I don't think I put anything on. I lost anything there. No, 10 inches. So that is out of the way. Now we have got the weight, and as you all know, I don't take weight into that much consideration because I always think it's incorrect. So I tend to go for measurements and progress pictures first, but for this purpose of this cat series, I will weigh myself every single time. So last month I was Why am I so out of breath? 9 stone 7 pounds. So let's have a look. I'll take my slip-flops off. Slipped again. I didn't think I'd lose any weight, but I am 9 stone 4, so I've lost a couple of pounds because Shauna can't work that out quickly. So 9 stone 4. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Very shocked there. I'll have to ask my sister to take the progress pictures because with progress pictures I always feel like someone should take them because then they can tell you to stop breathing in. No, it's also just they can get a better perspective and get the right angle, because if you're doing it with the front camera it also can be blurry, but I can't ask her to do the video for me, so I'll just do the video myself and then I'll get the progress pictures done by my sister. So they will probably be up on my Instagram, so if you want to follow my Instagram I'll pop it down below for you. Right, so I'm gonna do what I done last month. I'm gonna do the progress video with my shorts up and then I'll pull them down so you can see the lower belly, which I said in my last video I'm really insecure about. So right, so we'll start off. Now is showing the lower belly part, so whew, let's breathe. Okay. Is it. So oops, nearly fell then. So we have done the progress videos. I need to sit up a little bit. This thing with this tripod, you always have to put it up so you can stand, and then when you want to sit down it's like the wrong angle, so you're like, really? So yeah, I will show you. So January the 9th, last month, I was 9 stone 7 pounds. It's February the 16th now. Gotta give it a little leeway because obviously I had my period and I had to wait another week because otherwise it would have been incorrect for me to measure, weigh and also take progress pictures when I was bloated AF. So I'm 9 stone 4 now, which yes, 9 stone 4. Hopefully next month I will get to 9 stone again, just for a little bit of motivation. And then my waist has gone down 0.5 inch, yeah, half an inch, what am I saying, like. And then my hips have stayed exactly the same, which I didn't want them changing really. Biceps 10 inches, they're not the best biceps, but they'll grow when I'm back in the gym. And then my thighs, I put 1/2 inch on, which your gal is excited about because I like having chunky thighs, which I know a lot of girls don't actually like having chunky thighs, which is really weird to me, but I like having a chunky lower half and a tiny little waist. So I am going to talk to you a little bit about how I was feeling through January, if I stuck to my diet, just generally how I felt through this first cut. I am going to pause and set you up over to the bed. Right, I've set it all on the bed now so I can talk to you tidily. I thought I'd just run through of what I said I was going to run through. Sorry, this is messy from the measuring tape. But yeah, so January, it's always really a weird month for me. I always say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And I feel like halfway through January, I'm like, blur. Like, I can't be bothered for this. This is the longest month of the year, which feels like for me. And I feel like I just put a little bit too much pressure on myself in January to do all these different things. And I just need to take a breather sometimes. And also, boys, if you're listening, maybe skip this bit. But in December, I also come off, December the 1st, I came off my pill, and I haven't had a period in, well, proper period in 5 years. So my hormones are all over the shop at the moment. So I had my first period in start of January. That's why I had to wait till the 9th to do my measurements. And then obviously it came again in Feb, and it came later than, like a couple of days later. So I had to wait till the 16th to weigh and measure. So I'm just learning my cycle. And also I know a lot of people, like a week before their period, they get super hungry. But your gal didn't think she was going to get that because I haven't had a period in 5 years. So I thought, oh, I'll be fine. But in January, I had a week where I just completely and utterly just was just like, do you know, I'm not dieting this week. So I was just like, cut off from dieting. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I should have just went up to maintenance. But this brain wasn't working the first proper month of getting my period back. So, which I give myself a little leeway for, because I was just like, Shauna, you know what, you haven't had a period in 5 years, so give yourself a break. So I did. And then straight after, I got straight back on it, and obviously I've lost weight. So I've lost a few pounds, which is great. But I know I could definitely drop a little bit more this month, because I know what time I'm kind of gonna come on, so I can, in that week before my period, I can go up to maintenance calories. So I'll not be putting any weight on, I'll just be staying the same weight for that week. But then the next week, then it'll probably drop off again. So that's what I'm going to do this month. So every month now, whenever I know my period's coming, the week before, I will go to maintenance calories, just because you need a little bit more calories that week because your body's craving it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to sit down and have a little bit of a research about training and dieting around your period. So hopefully I'll get to know my cycle a little bit better, and also it'll help a lot of my clients then if they're feeling lethargic, and I can just guide them on where to go. And yeah, I just feel like I've been okay, but obviously with hormones everywhere, I've been a bit like blur on the diet side of it. So I've stuck to my training, stuck to my walks, stuck to my steps and everything every single day, but the diet has been a bit ship shop. So this month I've said to myself, right, you know your cycle now, you know what to do when you're hungry, go up to maintenance calories, which is only an extra 200 calories for me, because I've only cut down, well, yeah, February I've cut down 200 calories from my actual maintenance calories, which is no match, but this girl likes to eat. Yeah, so, and then when it comes to March, I'll be going down 300 calories from my maintenance, so another 100 calorie drop, but obviously once a week in that month I will be in maintenance calories, which I feel like is a good option because I don't want to be restricting myself when I'm craving them stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this month, and I just feel like it's going to work a little bit better and I will see changes, proper changes next month, and can't wait to see what I look like in 6 months because your gal, she's already feeling a little bit cinched in after a month, and I haven't even really stuck to my diet properly, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I felt a bit iffy on the first month, but I'm feeling a lot more positive for the next month, and just excited for summer really, guys, really excited. So if you ever feel like you want to do a bulk and then go into a cut, do it, because you can eat a lot more calories while still losing weight. I don't want to tell you my calories because everybody is different and need a certain amount of calories to actually help them lose weight or maintain or go in a surplus. So do not copy what I do. If you see my Instagram posts, just take inspo about the food and make your own and do your own portion of your own food. So yeah, that is my little update of my cat. Last month last month was a little bit of a shambles, but this month we got it. So depending when my period bloody comes back, my next video should be up then a week after that. So hopefully it'll be around the same time as this month, 16th of March, maybe even earlier or even later, I don't know, just depending when my cycle decides to give me a period. So I'm sorry if any boys watch this because I know it's not nice to you, but it's a natural thing, so sip it, hun. Yeah, so comment down below what you thought about my progress, if you're doing a cut, comment down below how many pounds you lost or how many inches you lost, how you feel about your progress. I'd love to hear, and I will see you in the next cutting series, okay?